Hi, everybody. My name is Ryan Brown. I am a professional performer, singer, actor, and dancer. So how did I get my start? I got my start in dance first. My mom, Laurel Brown, who is the president of OSSDF, she had her own dance studio. So when I was about 2.5, 3 years old, she would just bring me to her dance classes, and I would just stand in the back of classes that were all ages, much too young to really even know what was going on. But I just kind of tried to copy, and she kind of noticed, oh, he's kind of picking some things up here. Maybe we should, put him in this, put him in some beginner dance classes. So I started out with when I was about 5 years old, doing tap, jazz, and ballet. Ballet for a lot of technique, tap because I just really, really liked it. I was always in love with the idea that you can enjoy this art form without even looking at it. It's two different senses, right? You can watch it, it's very entertaining, but also if you close your eyes, just as entertaining. And I love that part about tap. So that being said, we are going to do a tap workshop today. It's going to be, there are some beginner movements in there, and then there are some more intermediate movements. But at the beginning of the video, I've really broken down all of the basic steps that we're going to be working towards. So there's steps like the time step, there's Irishes, there's Bombrachets, there are drawbacks. So those are all broken down, and I've broken down those at the beginning of the video so that you can kind of really practice all those. And you can even work on those first before you get into the dance. Because once you get into the dance, you'll notice, oh, that's the time step part, or that's the Bombrachet. And you can kind of click and connect those different movements together. But that being said, I grew up with tap and jazz and ballet, and I did that until about 8 years old when my mom decided to go into education in high school. So she got rid of her dance studio, unfortunately, and I really, really missed it. And part of me thought that I just did it because, it was just what our family did. I had two older sisters; they also took dance, so it was just kind of that thing. But then once it was missing from my life, I realized how much I really, really missed it. So we lived in Stratford. We were planning to move to Waterloo when I was 10 years old. We were moving halfway through the year, so we decided to find a dance studio that was kind of in the middle. I was right in New Hamburg called Center Stage Dance Studio. And so we went there for half the year so there wouldn't be so much traveling. And we thought that, the next year I'd find a studio in Waterloo to go to. But I just really, really like Center Stage. Just the energy there was so great. They were all about body positivity, and they, dancers of all levels were more than welcome. We had recreational classes, we had competition classes, and I just really, really liked all the people there. So I stayed there. The problem well, not problem, but some of the challenges that I faced a little bit growing up as a boy who danced, was I was worried about some of the judgment that I would receive from my friends. I didn't have as many, male artists that represented myself on stage. There wasn't So You Think You Can Dance yet. There wasn't, all those stomp groups and everything you see on all the talent shows. So I didn't really have that kind of, those role models. What I had were the classics like Gene Kelly, Donald O'Connor, Danny Kaye, all of those old movies. That's what I grew up watching, and those were my inspiration. But I just didn't know how my friends would receive the information that, I didn't play hockey and soccer like all of them. So growing up, I used to always tell them that if I had to go early for a dance class, leave school early to go to a competition or something, I just told them that I was going to the dentist or going to the doctor. They must have thought I was very, very sick because I was constantly at one of the two. And then I got to grade 8, and I got to be in a part of a professional production, my very first one in Hamilton at Theatre Aquarius. It was The Music Man, and I was in the children's ensemble. And my teacher in grade 8, Mrs. Marshman, she took my class, on a field trip to see the show. And I was so stressed, and I was so nervous. And they saw the show, and I was so worried about what they were going to say and what they were going to think. And then I went to school the next day, and they all saw me, and they were like, I didn't know you did all that. And I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, that's so cool. And the stress that was lifted off my shoulders was insane. I never realized, I guess they just need to maybe see it in person. They need to see it in action and see it with the audience and how people enjoyed it. And, children can be very impressionable. So when they see other people enjoying it, maybe they realize, oh, that's okay. But from then on, I never apologized ever for anything else. I was always, very upfront and very open about how I danced. And then when I went to high school, I joined drama club and dance club and all the choirs, and took as many arts courses as I possibly could because I just loved it all. And that's when I started singing. I had sung a little bit in camps and stuff like that, summer camps, theater camps when I was growing up, but I really didn't start taking music lessons until I was in grade 9. And then I took them all the way through high school, was in all the choirs, and I decided that I wanted to be a professional performer. So after high school, I graduated and I went to Sheridan College for musical theater. I spent 3 years there, and I graduated from Sheridan. And then from then on, I moved to Toronto, and I've just been performing ever since for the last decade. I've been very, very fortunate to perform all over Canada. I've been to Edmonton, Calgary, Halifax is like my second home. All those amazing theaters and amazing experiences that I've had with all these fellow actors. So what I'd like, I guess, to say is just don't apologize for anything. If you find something that you're passionate about, just go in it, like as much as you can. Just immerse yourself completely in any of that and all of it, and find new art forms as well. I kind of realized that I couldn't just grow up as a dancer. I wanted to sing and I wanted to act. I wanted to try to be as well-rounded as possible. Even if you are doing a play that requires no dancing at all, just having a dance background or dance training, it improves a lot of things. It improves your use of the space of the stage. It improves your posture, your presence, how you hold yourself. And even just, you can tell the difference between, someone who's had a little bit of dance training, just even how they walk across the stage. And it's just, it's the best to be able to be, as well-rounded as possible, to have as much experience as you possibly can. So that's me. That's a little bit about my story. And I hope that you all really enjoy my workshop this afternoon. Enjoy the tape. Once again, go back, practice all those basic steps, and then once you do the combo, you'll see them. You'll spot them all in there and go, oh, that's the one, that's one. So once you have those basic steps down, you don't have to think about a time step is, shuffle, hop, leap, brush, step. You don't have to think about all those different little moves. It's just a time step, and that's just what it is. And then you can make variations off of that. Enjoy, everybody. I hope you have a great time. Please stay safe out there. I guess that's what I should mention as well, how COVID has affected my career and the performance arts industry in general. I was about to have one of my best years as a performer. I had 9 months of solid work, all in shows that I really, really wanted to do, in theaters, new theaters that I hadn't worked at yet, that I was really excited to meet new directors, casting directors, artistic directors, choreographers, all these people. And unfortunately, those were all canceled. One has been postponed for maybe possibly starting in about a year and a half. But until then, you're just staying busy at home. The best thing about music and dance, everything, is you can do it anywhere. If you're singing, you don't need instruments. You can just sing. If you have tap shoes, you can make your own music, right? So that's what I encourage everybody to do. Just keep dancing safely, keep singing safely, and just keep on that training so that when all this is over, you're just, 3 steps ahead of everyone else. All right. So I didn't really meet anybody, but I guess I'll say nice to meet you all. I really hope you enjoy this tap workshop this afternoon. All right. Take care, everybody. Cheers. Hey, everybody. All right, we're going to get started with a warm-up. We're just going to be loosening up our ankles, warming up our knees, stretching our calves, things like that. And then we're going to move through and practice a couple steps beforehand that we're going to incorporate into the dance. So we're going to just work on the classics, some time steps, some Irishes, simple essence, front essence, drawbacks, stuff like that. So we'll go through all those, and then we'll teach you how to incorporate them into the dance. All right, so let's just get started here. We're just going to ankle circles to the right, and then we go back to the left, just really loosening up those ankles. Good. Switch feet. To the left. And other way. Good, good, good. It's a nice and sunny day here today. 20 degrees almost. Good. All right. Just stretch these ankles out. Tendu behind, stretch. And behind. Good. All right, now we're just going to work on some shuffles. So if you don't know what a shuffle is two sounds. A brush forward and a brush back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Just like that. Two sounds. And where you want that move to come from is from your knee. So you want to keep your ankle nice and loose, and you want to just pretend like you're going like this. Just up and down, relax that ankle, and you're going to get that brush forward and back. Oops, I'm on a weird part of the deck. Here we go. Just like that. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Good. So we're just going to do those. 8 to the front, side, back, and side, and then we're going to switch feet. Ready? 6, 7, 8. And 1, and 2. Side. And back. And side. Good. Left foot. 6, 7, 8. Side. And back. And side. Good. All right. Now a couple other moves we're going to be working on. One is called a paradiddle. Paradiddle is 4 sounds. It goes heel, brush back, toe, and heel. Heel, brush back, toe, and heel. And on that 4th heel, that's where you're going to transfer your weight. So your weight is on your left foot here. Heel, brush back, toe, heel. You're going to switch your weight so that your left foot is free to hit that heel again. Heel, brush back, toe, and heel. Heel, brush back, toe, heel, heel, brush back, toe, and heel. So let's just do a couple of those. Nice and slow, just like we were doing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ba, 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 ba. And all 4 sounds are very even. This is how we keep the time. 7, 8. And we can use this to speed up or slow down. So you can go a little bit quicker. Ba, 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 ba. But as long as those 4 sounds are all very even. All right? The next step we're going to be working on is a bombrachet. So that is typically a side movement to the right or the left. You're going to step on your right foot, brush, step, step. Just 4 sounds again. Step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. And you can move that as far or as little as you want. And we're going to do that on the left as well. Left, brush, step, left, brush, step, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. All right? That's the bombrachet. Next, we're going to do an Irish. So an Irish is a shuffle, hop, step, 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 basically. So you can do that front or back. So we're going to start with our right foot, that shuffle we worked on. And 1, shuffle, hop, step, step, step. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got a B. All right, it's gone. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3. And we can also do that on the left foot. Shuffle, hop, step, step, step. Just like this. Shuffle, hop, step, step, step. And now see how my weight is on my left foot again, so I can go back to the right foot. Shuffle, hop, step, step, step. Shuffle, hop, step, step, step. And we can just do this all day if we want. And we can get quicker and slower. Good. So that one is called the Irish. Next, we're going to do a drawback. So a drawback is 4 sounds again. 1, just step on your right foot, step, brush, and then heel right, step left. One more time. Step right, brush back left, heel right, step left. And that goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So just like all those steps, when we finish our weight on one foot, we're free to start on the left side or vice versa. One more time from the top. We're going to step on our right foot. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good. That's the drawback. Now we're going to move on to the essence. So we're going to do a simple essence, a front essence. A front essence is a combination of some other steps that we've already gone through. So we're going to step, shuffle. Yes, okay. So it's going to be step, shuffle, step, step. Step on the right, shuffle left, step, step. And traditionally that crosses over in front. And we move back. Step, shuffle, step, step, shuffle, step. All right? So we're going to do that again. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. On the right, right, shuffle, step, step. Left, shuffle, step, step. Right, shuffle, step, step. Left, shuffle, step, step. Right, shuffle, step, step. Left, shuffle, step, step. And that's our simple essence. What else are we working on today? Time step. That's going to be the last big move that we do in the dance. So a time step traditionally starts on the count of 8. So there are a couple different options. We can do a shuffle time step or we can do a stomp time step. We are going to do a shuffle time step. There's also different variations of it. Single, double, or triple time step. But we're going to focus on a single time step. And how that works is on the count of 8, we shuffle and 8. 8 and, not and 8. So we're going to 8 and. We hop on our left foot. 1. We leap onto our right foot. 2. And we do a flap ball change. Or a flap step. Or a brush forward ball change. But back to the beginning. Shuffle on 8. 8 and 1. 2 and 3 and. Now we're back to that left foot again. 8 and 1. 2 and 3 and. That's our time step. So let's go back to the beginning. Let's do that again. We're going to, on our right foot, shuffle, 8 and, hop on left, leap on the right, brush forward, step, step, shuffle, hop, leap, brush, 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 step, step. And that's our time step. So now we're going to create a dance. We're going to put all those moves all together, and it's going to be really fun. The song is called Little Reasons by Brandon Howard Roy. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, all those things, so your teachers can stream that for you, or you can do it at home if you like. Let's put some music on and just see what we're working with. Got a little bit of a Mika feel to it, but it's nice and simple, nice even rhythm, so it'll be nice and easy for novice, and some parts will get a little bit more intermediate, but that's okay. That's something to work towards, and it'll be a lot of fun once you get it all together. All right, let's start from the beginning. So we're gonna start with paradiddles, that first step we worked on. That heel, brush back, step, heel. We're going to do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and stomp. Now, that's going to be a stamp because we're going to, a stomp is when you put your weight on that. A stamp is when you just go and you keep your weight off it. So we're going to do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. Make sure you lift that foot up again because we're going to start that 3 paradiddles on our left foot now. Ba, 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 ba. Now that one is going to be a stomp. we're going to transfer that weight onto that foot. All right? From the top, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and stamp. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and stomp. All right, let's go back to the beginning again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and stamp. Paradiddle, 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 stomp. From there, we're going to step onto our left foot. Step, shuffle, hop, step, step, shuffle, hop, step, step. So breaking that down, we're going to step onto our left foot. Step, shuffle on the right, hop, step. We're going to step back on the left foot again. Bop, 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 bop. And it's got a bit of a syncopated rhythm in there. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, step. Really slow now. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, step. Let's do that again. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, step. Good. Now let's see if we can add in our paradiddle right into that move. On the right foot, we're starting with that paradiddle. 5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle, 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 stamp. Paradiddle, 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 stomp. Step, shuffle, hop, step, step, shuffle, hop, step, step. And the other way. We're gonna, sorry, no, we're not gonna do that. We are going to go back to the beginning and do those moves again. From the paradiddle on the right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle, 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 stamp. Paradiddle, 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 stomp. On the left foot, step, shuffle, hop, step, step, shuffle, hop, step, step. Now we're going to do a bombrachet. That bombrachet that we were working on in our warm-up there. We're going to step on the right foot, step, brush, step, step. And we're just going to do one bombrachet. So that comes after the ba, 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 step, bombrachet, and then one more quick paradiddle on the left foot. Paradiddle, stomp. All right? So let's go back to the beginning and kind of like thread that all together. We start with a paradiddle on our right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle, 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 stamp. Paradiddle, 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 stomp. Step, shuffle, hop, step, step, shuffle, hop, step, step. Bombrachet, paradiddle, stomp. All right? And the best part about this is that for the next 2 counts of 8, we're just going to repeat that, but on the other side. So we're going to start on the left foot, and it's going to be all reversed, which is really great for your brain to learn those steps. When you can master a step on your right foot and your left foot, that means you really, really know it. All right? So let's go back to the beginning and do that again. I guess I'm by myself out here. I can probably take my mask off, can't I? This is my face. Hi, everybody. Also, if you did want to purchase a mask, we have these Let's Distance masks. We have toques. We have shirts. They're all available online through the OSSDF website, and you can order those, or you can get a big bundle for your school if you like, all right? So we're going to go back to the first paradiddle on the right foot. Paradiddle, 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 stamp. Paradiddle, 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 stomp. Step, shuffle, hop, step, step, shuffle, hop, step, step. Bombrachet, paradiddle, stomp. All right? Let's put some music on. It might be a little bit quick, but we'll get used to it, all right? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle. All right? So it is a bit quick. It is a bit quick, but we'll start slow and we'll get up to that speed, all right? So once again, that's on the right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle, 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 stamp. Paradiddle, 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 stomp. Step, shuffle, hop, step, step, shuffle, hop, step, step. Bombrachet, paradiddle, stomp. All right? Now let's go and kind of work that through what's happening on our left side of all of that, all right? So exactly the same, but we're just going to start on the left side. Paradiddle, 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 stamp. Paradiddle, 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 stomp. Step, shuffle, hop, step. Step, shuffle, hop, step, step. Bombrachet, paradiddle, stomp. Okay, let's break it down. On the left foot, we're going to start with that heel. Paradiddle, 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 stamp. On the right foot now, paradiddle, 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 stomp. Now starting on the right foot, we're going to do a hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. Step, shuffle, hop, step. Step, shuffle, hop, step. Step, then bombrachet to the right. Starting on our left, or sorry, to the left, starting on our left foot. Bombrachet, and then paradiddle again on our right foot. Paradiddle, stomp. All right, let's go to the beginning and see if we can put those two sections together. So this is how it starts. On the right foot, paradiddle. 5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle, 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 stamp. Paradiddle, 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 stomp. Step, shuffle, hop, step. Step, shuffle, hop, step, step. Bombrachet, paradiddle, stomp. Left foot, paradiddle, paradiddle, stamp. Paradiddle, 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 stomp. Step, shuffle, hop, step. Step, shuffle, hop, step, step. Bombrachet and paradiddle, stomp. Good. Let's go and do it with some music and see if we can get it that quick. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wake up in the morning and I see you with those big bright brown eyes, and I wonder how I got here after all of the
Paradiddle, 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 stamp. All right. So that's the first section, but let's just go back and do that a couple times, kind of in a row, get it in our body before we go on and move the next stuff, or learn the next stuff. Okay? Let's go back to the beginning and do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wake up in the morning and I see you with those big bright brown
Step, shuffle,
eyes,
step.
and I wonder how I got here
Bombrachet,
after
paradiddle, stomp. Paradiddle. Bombrachet, paradiddle, stomp. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wake up in the morning and I see you with those big bright brown
Step,
eyes,
shuffle, step.
and I wonder how I got
Bombrachet, paradiddle, stomp. Oh, sorry, let's go back to it again.
and didn't know then what show was going on now. This is
That's my mistake. I started on the wrong foot, I think. So let's go back. We're going to start on the right foot. Here we go. On the right. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wake up in the morning and I see you with those big bright
Stomp.
brown
Step,
eyes,
shuffle, step.
and I wonder how I got
Bombrachet, paradiddle, stomp. Paradiddle, 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 stamp. Paradiddle, 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 stomp. Step, shuffle, step. Bombrachet, paradiddle, stomp. Good. Okay, what do you think we go on and learn the next little chunk? So this one's this gets a little bit slower here. Okay, step, shuffle, up, step, step, shuffle, up, step, stomp. So we are going to, let me just remember here. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Da, da, da. Yes. So that one is actually going to be a paradiddle stomp. We're going to stamp that instead of stomp that last one, okay? We're just going to stamp. So then we're going to do, it's kind of like a bombrachet, but we're going to be turning in a circle. So like we would do this, bombrachet, 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 bombrachet. We're going to be doing that on the spot, spinning, okay? So we're going to do step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. All right? One more time. Step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. So just like we would move to the side, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. We're going to go in a circle. Step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. Yeah? Sounds good. Then we're going to do 4 more on the left. Step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. We're going to go back the other way on the left foot. Step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. Okay? So that comes right after the paradiddle section where we finish here. Step, shuffle, hop, step, step, shuffle, hop, step, step. You know what? I'm going to change it on the fly here. We're going to do that stomp, and then we're going to go on the left foot first, and we're going to go around in a circle, okay? I think that makes more sense. Less changing of weight. So, step, shuffle, hop, step, step, shuffle, hop, step, step, bomb, brochet, paradiddle, stomp. We're going to step on that right foot and go in the circle, okay? Step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. Back the other way. Step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. All right? Let's go back to the very beginning and try to thread that through together, okay? Here we go. Paradiddle on the right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle, 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 stamp. Paradiddle, 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 stomp. Step, shuffle, hop, step, step, shuffle, hop, step, step. Bomb, brochet, paradiddle, stomp. And then on the left foot. Paradiddle, 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 stamp. Paradiddle, 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 stomp. Step, shuffle, hop, step, step, shuffle, hop, step, step. Bomb, brochet, paradiddle, stomp. Step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. To the left. All right, let's go back to the beginning and do that nice solidly through because I kind of messed up in the middle there. All right, here we go. On the right foot, paradiddle. 5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle, 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 stamp. Paradiddle, 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 stomp. Step, shuffle, hop, step, step, shuffle, hop, step, step. Bomb, brochet, paradiddle, stamp. Paradiddle. On the left, now on the right. Paradiddle, paradiddle, stomp. Step, shuffle, hop, step, step, shuffle, hop, step, step. Bomb, brochet, paradiddle, stomp. Now to the right. Step, brush, step, brush, step, step. Step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. All right, let's go and do it with some music. Paradiddle on the right. Ready? 7, 8.
I wake up in the morning and I see you with those big bright brown eyes, and I wonder how I got here after all
Left.
the times you walk and didn't know that what you're telling me now. This is a good thing, it's the best thing that
To the right. Nice. Okay, let's go back and do that a couple more times, yeah? Sounds good. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wake up in the morning and I see you with those big bright brown eyes, and I wonder how I got here after all the times you walk and didn't
Right.
know what you're telling me now. This is a good thing, it's the best thing that
Here we go, to the right. Nice. One more time, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wake up in the morning and I see you with those big bright brown eyes, and I wonder how I got here after all the
Left.
times you walk and
Stamp.
what you're
Stomp.
telling me now. This is a good thing, it's the
Bomb,
best
brochet, paradiddle to the right. Good. Okay, so I think we should move on. How about that? Sounds good. After that, we're just going to go into the kind of a stomp section here. So after we finish this, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, back the other way, 6 and a 7 and a 8. We're just going to do this section 3 times. Stomp, step, step, stomp, step, 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 step. All right, on the right foot, stomp. Then on the left, step, step. On the left foot, stomp, stomp, step, 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 step. Okay? 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, or I counted that wrong. 1 and 2, 3, ba, ba, ba. I don't really know the numbers, to be honest with you, the counts, because it is a little syncopated. So I kind of work with rhythms, all right? So it goes ba, 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 again. Here we go, and again. That's it. That's the whole stomp section there, all right? So we just do that one little section 3 times in a row. Stomp, step, step, stomp, step, 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 step. And we just do that 3 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ba, 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 ba. And again. That's it. All right? So that comes after. Let's go from our little bomber-shay circles. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Ba, 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 ba. And 2. And 3. All right. Let's go back and do that music because I think that makes a difference in kind of that timing. All right. Let's check it out. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wake up in the morning and I see you with those big bright brown eyes.
Step,
And I wonder how I got
bomber shay, Harry diddle stomp, Harry diddle stomp, stamp, stomp, step, 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 Harry diddle stomp. Ready in a circle, circle, stomp, 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 step, step, stomp, 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 stomp. All right. Good. So that the rhythm on the last 2 steps is a little bit different. We're gonna go ba 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 ba, stomp, 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 stomp. All right, that's how it's gonna go. Ba 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 ba, step, step. So that's where those last 2 counts are even. Ah ah. All right, let's go from our little circle thing. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2. And the third time, step, step. All right, let's go back and do that with music. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wake up in the morning and I see you with those big bright brown eyes. And I wonder how I got here after
Harry diddle stomp, Harry diddle stomp, stamp, stomp, step, to the right, left, stomp, 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 step, step. All right. Okay, so let's work on our time step now. That time step we did in the warm up. That's the shuffle, hop, leap, brush, step, step. Shuffle, hop, leap, brush, step, step. All right, so we start with a shuffle on our right foot, shuffle, hop on our left, hop, leap onto our right, and then brush with our left, brush, step, step. Let's do that again on the right. Shuffle, hop, leap, brush, step, step. One more time. Shuffle, hop, leap, brush, step, step. Okay? So, we're going to move this into our dance. It's going to go 2 time steps and then a little break in the middle, okay? So that shuffle starts on 8. 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and third, 1, 2 and 3. Oh, sorry. Yes, okay. Sorry, I had to figure that out. So we're going to do 2 time steps. 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a ba ba. So that's just a shuffle step. Shuffle step is shuffle on the right and leap. Shuffle, leap. Yeah? Just like that. So we're going to add that in. The count, the rhythm is this. 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, 6. Because we're going to do that again on the left. All right? So let's go back to the beginning of that time step. Shuffle on the right. Shuffle, hop, leap, brush, step, step. Shuffle, hop, leap, brush, step, step. Okay? Let's go back. Let me just do that once with music by myself, okay? You can join in. I'm just going to go ahead a little bit to remind myself. Stop. Now let's start. Step, pull up, step. Bomb, brochet, paradiddle, stamp. Paradiddle, stamp. Stop. Step, pull up, step. Bomb, brochet, and to the right. Stomp, 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 step, step, shuffle, hop. Okay, ready? Good. So, that time step. We're going to go on our right foot. Shuffle, hop, leap, brush, step, step, shuffle, hop, leap, brush, step, step, shuffle, hop, up, 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 up. I believe that's what it is. Yes, okay. So, shuffle, hop, shuffle, hop, shuffle, hop, shuffle, step, step, step. Okay? That's the time step. Shuffle, hop, leap, brush, step, step, shuffle, hop, leap, brush, step, step, shuffle, up, 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 up. That's shuffle, hop, shuffle, leap, leap, ball, change. One more time. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, leap, leap, ball, change. Shuffle, hop, leap, brush, step, step, shuffle, hop, leap, brush, step, step, full hop, shuffle, leap, ball, change. Okay? That's our little time step break in the middle, because that gives us a chance to change our foot so that we can start on the other side. So back to the time steps. One more time through. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, ball, change. Okay? Let's have it in from the beginning. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wake up in the morning and I see you with those big bright brown eyes, and I wonder how I got here after all of the times.
Stamp. Stop. Bomb, crochet, paradiddle to the right. Left. Stomp, stomp, step, step, stomp, stomp, step, step, stomp, stomp, step, step, shuffle, hop. All right. Good, good, good. All right, I hope everyone's feeling all right. It's kind of hard to tell in these videos when I don't get to do any like back and forth or any questions. But I guess the beauty about the video is that you can go back and rewind and look through certain parts over and over again as much as you want. And at the end of the video, we'll have a good chance to all do it all together. All right, so after that time step, right and 1, 2 and 3 and pop, 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 break, ball, change. We're gonna do it with the Irish. The Irish that we learned in that first warm-up is shuffle, hop, step, step, step. One more time. Our weight is on our right foot, and we're going to shuffle with our left. Shuffle, hop on the right, step onto the left, step, step, step. Real slow, break it down. Shuffle left, hop right, 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Shuffle, hop, step, step, step. This is another one that starts on 8. All right, so that first shuffle is going to be on 8, not 1. So our first hop is actually going to be that 1, that downbeat. 8 and 1. All right? Shuffle. Or sorry, it's going to be on the step. Shuffle, hop, 1, 2, 3. All right, that shuffle. And 8 and 1, 2, 3. One more time. And 8 and 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do that a couple times. You're going to go on the left, then the right, and then the right, and then the left. Because we're going to do 2 forward and 2 backwards. So 2 forward looks like this. And 8 and 1, 2, 3, and 1, and bop, 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 whatever those numbers were. All right, let's do that one more time. And 8 and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7. All right. One more time on the right foot. Our weight is on the right, shuffling with our left. And 8 and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to go back and do 2 more on the left again, left and right, but we're going to go backwards. And 8 and 1, 2, 3, and 8, and cross behind. So those first 2 are crossing forward, the second 2 are crossing behind. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7. Now behind. And behind. Okay, so those come in right after the time step. Let's go back to the beginning of that time step. The shuffle with our right foot. Our weight is on our left. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and break. And 8, and 1, the Irish. To the right. And behind. And behind. Good. All right, let's speed that up a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and a 2, and a 3, Irish. Behind, and 4, and 5, 6, 7. All right, good. Now, let's go back to the beginning and piece that through with music. Here we go. 5, 6, paradiddle. 1, stamp, stomp, step, full step, palm crochet, paradiddle, stamp, left, stomp, now the stomp, palm crochet, paradiddle, stamp to the right. Okay, so now, after that part, we're going to do the time step again. We're just going to start on the other foot. So it's going to be exactly the same, that chunk, that time step, into the 4 Irish, or we're going to do on the other side. So we're going to start with that left foot. Shuffle with the left foot. 8 and hop 1, leap, brush, step, step. Shuffle, hop, leap, brush, step, step. We're going to do that break the exact same way. 8 and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, ball, change. All right, one more time starting with that time step on the left foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, ball, change. Now the 4 Irish, starting with a shuffle on our right foot. Shuffle, hop, step, forward. Shuffle, hop, step, forward, and now back. Back, and back. All right, so starting from that time step on the left foot again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and break. 2, 3, ball, change, and shuffle forward. Irish forward, and Irish back, and Irish back. Let's do that one more time because I goofed in the middle. Ready? With the left foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Ball, change, Irish forward. Irish forward, and now 2 back. Good. All right. Let's go back to the beginning and just throw that all with music and see how we do. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wake up in the morning
Stomp.
and I see you with the big bright brown
Full
eyes.
step.
And I wonder how I
Bomb,
got here
crochet,
after
parry, diddle, stand. Again, left. Stamp. Stomp. Step, shuffle, step. Bomb, crochet, parry, diddle, stand. To the right. Stand. Stand. Up, 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 up. Slow. And time step. Ball change, Irish. Back. And back, left foot. Oh, shoot. Break. Ball change, Irish. Back. Good. Okay, I messed up, so let's do it again. We'll do just from the time step part, okay, without music. 5, 6, 7, 8, sorry. Yes, the shuffle is on the 8. 8 and 1, all right? So 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, break. Ball change, Irish forward and back and back. 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, break. Ball change, Irish forward and back and back. Good. All right. Let's go back to the beginning with music and do that again. There we go. 5, 6, paradiddle on the right.
I wake up in the morning and I see you with the big bright brown eyes. And I wonder how I got here after all of the times. You up and didn't know what show was held on
Step,
now.
hold, step.
This is a good thing. It's the
Bomb,
best thing
crochet,
ever.
paradiddle, stop to the right. Stomp, 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 stomp. Slow, slow, shuffle, hop. Irish forward and back. 8 1, 2 and 3, up, up. Irish forward. Good. Just gonna get some water. Good. All right. Let's go back and do that a few more times with the music, okay? Here we go. Paradiddles on the right. 6, 7, 8.
I wake up in the morning
Stomp.
and I see you with the big bright brown
Step, shuffle,
eyes.
step.
And I wonder how I
Bomb,
got
crochet,
here after all
paradiddle, stomp.
of the times.
Paradiddle,
You up and
stand.
didn't know what show was held on
Step,
now.
hold, step.
This is a good thing. It's the best
Left
thing
and bomb crochet. Here we go to the right. Left. Stomp, stomp, step, step, stomp, stomp, step, step. Slow. 8 and 1. Ball change, Irish forward and back. On the left, 8 and 1. Ball change, Irish forward and back. Good. It is very warm out here. I should not have worn pants, but we live with the choices we make. All right, let's move on. So after those, we're gonna do some drawbacks. Those are the ones we learned where we step on our right, brush back on our left, heel right, and step left. So those kind of ba 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 ba. So that that last step, one and that's just 3 sounds. One and then we start on the left foot. Left, brush back, heel. Right, brush back, heel. Left, brush back, heel. Right, brush back, heel. Left, brush back, heel. Right, brush back, heel. And left, brush back, heel. All right, so we're gonna do that after the 4 Irishes. Ba 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 ba, and 2 back. Now we're starting on the 1 again. Those last couple moves have all started on the 8. Now we're going to start on that downbeat, that 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. Okay? And then after that, let me just remember. Oh yes, I remember. All right, so we're going to do 8 of those, okay? That's after the Irishes. 8 and 1, 2, 3, ba 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 ba, and back. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. Okay? Let's go to the beginning of the time step section without music. Starting with that shuffle on the right, our weight is on our left foot. Shuffle is on 8. 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Stop, stop, and Irish forward. And Irish forward. And Irish back, and Irish back. Now we're going to start with that 8 again. 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Break, ball change, Irish forward. Irish forward, and Irish back, and Irish back. Starting with that right foot. Step, 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 brush step, step, brush step, step. Pop, 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 pop. All right, those are those drawbacks. 8 of them. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. All right, let's add that onto the end. Go back with the music again. Here we go. Paradiddles on the right. 6, 7, 8. Stamp. Stomp. Step. Bombrachet, paradiddle, stamp on the left. Stamp. Stomp, step. Bombrachet, paradiddle, stamp to the right. Left. Stomp, stomp, step, step. Step, step. 2 slow, step, step, 8 and 1. Sorry, Irish forward and 2 back. Time step, 8 and 1. All change, forward Irish, forward and back. And 8 drawbacks. Good. Okay, I hope everyone's feeling all right. Let's just go back to the beginning and do that with music a couple times. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wake up in the morning and I see you with the big bright brown eyes, and I wonder how I got here after all of the times you up and
Here we go. Step, all step. Bombrachet, paradiddle, stomp to the right. And stomp, 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 step, step, 8 and 1. Time step. Break. All change, forward Irish, and back Irish. 8 and 1. 8 and 1. Break. Forward Irish, and back, and drawbacks. Good. All right, let's do that one more time with music. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wake up in the morning
Stamp.
and I see you
Bon crochet, parry diddle stomp. Left, stamp, stomp, step, pull up, step. Bon crochet, parry diddle stomp. To the right, left, stomp, 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 stomp. Too slow. 8 and 1, 8 and 1, 8 and 3. Ball change, Irish forward. Back. 8 and 1, 8 and 1. Ball change, Irish forward. And Irish back. And bump. Oh no, bump change, drawback. Good. Okay. So this is our last move. This is where we add in that essence. That's the step, shuffle, ball change, step, shuffle, ball change. All right, that we worked on in the beginning warm-up. We step on our right, step, shuffle left. We cross over our front, ball change. And then step, shuffle left, shuffle right, ball change. Let's do that a couple times. Right, shuffle, ball change, left, shuffle, ball change. Right, shuffle, ball change, left, shuffle, ball change. Right, shuffle, ball change, left, shuffle, ball change. Oops, I missed my sound. All right, one more time for me. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, da 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 da. Right, shuffle, ball change, left, shuffle, ball change. Good, I feel better about that one. So, at the end of this, our end of our 8 drawbacks, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6. Step, step. Wait, 1 second. 1 second. Let's put the music on because I need to jog my memory. Okay? Here we go. From the beginning. Five, 6, 7, 8. Stop.
And I see you with the big bright brown eyes, and I wonder how it got here after all the times.
Bon crochet, parry diddle stomp to the right. Left. Stomp, 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 step, step, shuffle, stomp. Oh, Irish sorry, and 2 back. And 1. And forward. And back. Drop. I think that's how we're gonna end. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna do that on an even count instead of syncopated. So after those drawbacks, 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Let's do that even actually. Ba 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 ba. Okay? So we're gonna do 2 essences, 1 on the right, 1 on the left. 1 and 2 and 3. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay? That's after the drawbacks, the 8 drawbacks. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3, hold 4. 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Ball change, spin, spin, out and in. So the count's kind of a little weird. We're gonna just work that with the actual rhythm of the music instead of counts, because I'm not totally sure what they are. All right, I'm gonna get some water, and then we're gonna do that from the beginning with music. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1.
And I see you with the big bright brown eyes, and I wonder how
Bombrachet, paradiddle stomp. Left. Stamp. Stomp. Bombrachet, paradiddle stamp. To the right. Left. Stomp. 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 Too slow and 8. 8 and 1. Irish. 2 back. 8 and 1. 8 and 1. Crush. And forward. And back. Go back. Out. In. All right. So the counts of that last simple lessons part are 1 and 2 and 3, hold 4, 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, ball change, spin, spin out, in. All right, that's what the good thing about tap shoes, you can spin really easily. So just 1, 2, out, in. All right, let's go back to the beginning, do it all with music. Here we go, on the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stamp. Stomp. Stop. Step, pull, step, step. Bombrachet. Paradiddle stamp. On the left. Step, pull, step. Bombrachet. Paradiddle stamp. To the right. Left. Stomp. 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 Too slow. 8 and 1. 8 and 1. Irish forward. And back. 8 and 1. 8 and 1. Irish forward. And back. Drawbacks. Step. And 1, 2, out, in. There we go. All right, so that's the whole combo. Good job, everybody. We're gonna do that. Let's do it twice more with music, so we can do it full out with face and feeling, and then we have the beginning warm up where all those different moves are broken down separately. So you practice those first, and then you'll be able to throw them into this sequence, and yeah, and then you have a tap dance. All right, let's do it twice with music from the top. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, pull, step. On the left. Step, pull, step. Bombrachet and paradiddle stomp to the right. Left. Stomp. 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 Too slow. 8 and 1. 8 and 1. Irish forward. And back. 8 and 1. And forward. And back. And drawbacks. Step, ball change. Step, ball change. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 1, 2, out, in. Good. From the beginning, one more time. Full out. 5, 6, 7, 8. And left. Step. And to the right. Stop. 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 All right, thanks everybody for taking my little workshop here. Not quite online, I guess, just a video, but I hope you had a great time. Thanks so much for coming by. Just practice those steps over and over again. As long as you learn those basics, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. All those basics will go into different sequences, and you'll start to recognize, oh, that's kind of like that, but just a little bit different, or vice versa. And yeah, just keep working on those basics, all right? Stay safe out there. Make sure you wear those masks. Don't forget, you can go online to the OSSDF page. You can get your toques, your shirts, your masks, and help represent Dance Fest during COVID. All right, thanks everybody. Take care.